Hello everyone, welcome back to Beyond Diary. Today we will learn how to crochet this beautiful temple flower hair clip, or you can call this as a plumeria flower. End of this video I'll show you how to attach this alligator clip to this flower, so stay with me till the end. And before that I want to show you, this is my Instagram page. If you want to see my crochet works and updates, please check out my Instagram page and do follow. So now let's get into the work. For this project you can use any kind of yarn with a suitable hook size. Today I'm using these 2 shades cotton yarn and 2.5mm crochet hook. Okay, now let's begin with the magic circle. So I'm working a magic circle like this, wrapping around my finger like this, and it makes an X shape. Now insert the hook from the first loop and bring the second loop under the first loop like this. So now work chain 1 to secure the magic circle. Now from here work chain 3. So with that chain 1, total you should have chain 4, and this is counting as a double crochet and a chain 1 space. Now I'm going to work 1 double crochet into this magic circle. Now from here work chain 1 and then work another double crochet into the same space into this magic circle, and again work 1 chain and work another double crochet into the same space. So total you should work 4 double crochets. So with that chain 3, total you should have 5 double crochets. So in between of the double crochets, don't forget to put chain 1. Okay, you can see we made 4 double crochets. Now with that chain 3 we have 5 double crochets. Now pull that little strand to tie the magic ring. Now last work chain 1 and then we're going to join this circle with a slip stitch. So insert the hook from the third chain from that first chain 4 and work a slip stitch. So here we made our first round and this is how it looks like. Now let's start the second round. For that we have to work a front post slip stitch to this chain 3 space here. Okay, we made a front post slip stitch. Now we're going to work into this double crochet. So now we're going to work in verticals. So for that work chain 3 and then we're going to work 3 double crochets into this double crochet space here, top of this double crochet. So you can see like this, we are working front post double crochets. So if we fold this circle into half and pull this double crochet up, then you will be easy to work on that double crochet. So we're going to work 3 double crochets. So after work 3 double crochets, from here work chain 3. Now I'm going to work a slip stitch into the same space here, same double crochet space. So here we made our first petal and now this is how it looks like. You can see it naturally came on vertical. Actually this is first petal's middle part. Now let's work the next petal's middle part. So for that work chain 3. Okay, here we made chain 3. Now we're going to work a slip stitch into this chain 1 space. This chain 1 space is between of these 2 double crochets. Look at here. Into this place we're going to work a slip stitch. Okay, now from here we're going to work a front post slip stitch to the next double crochet space here. Into this second double crochet work a front post slip stitch. Now from here work chain 3 and work 3 double crochets on that double crochet space. As we done before, we're going to fold this circle half and pull this double crochet a little bit up and then work 3 double crochets on that double crochet space. Okay, here we made 3 double crochets. Now from here work chain 3 and I'm going to work a slip stitch into the same space, into this double crochet space. So here we made our second petal's middle part and now this is how it looks like. Now let's work the next one. So for that work chain 3. Now we're going to insert the hook from this chain 1 space between of the second double crochet and the third double crochet. So insert the hook from that chain 1 space and work a slip stitch. Now we're going to work a front post slip stitch to the next double crochet space here. And now from here work chain 3 and continue work 3 double crochets into the same space. So all you have to do is just continue this pattern all over to the end, work petals on verticals. Okay, you can see we reached the end of this round. Now here last I'm going to work chain 3. And now I'm going to insert the hook from this chain 1 space. It's between of the first and the last petal, and work a slip stitch. So now from your work chain 1 and then cut off the yarn. So here we made our Plumeria flowers middle part, and this is how it looks like. Now let's start the next round. So for that I'm taking my white color yarn and work a slip knot. Now grab the project and insert the hook from any chain 1 space. So I'm going to insert the hook from this place. This place is in between of 2 petals. So insert the hook from right before that chain 3 slip stitch from the previous row and then work a slip stitch. Now from here work chain 3. Now we're going to insert the hook from in between of this chain 3 and the first double crochet here. Into this place we're going to work a single crochet. Now I'm going to insert the hook from the first double crochet, top of the first double crochet, and work 3 double crochets into this same space. Okay, here we made 3 double crochets. Now insert the hook from the next chain space, top of the next double crochet, and work 3 double crochets into that same space. Now again into the next chain space, into the last double crochet space here, we're going to work 3 double crochets into the same space. Okay, here we made 3 double crochets. Now we're going to do is we're going to insert the hook from in between of this last double crochet and that chain 3 space. Here we're going to insert the hook from that space and work a single crochet. So here we completed our first petal, and this is how it looks like. Now we're going to do is insert the hook from the magic circle we made from the base here. So insert the hook from this place and we're going to work a slip stitch. So now grab the yarn through that magic circle space like this and then work a slip stitch. Try to make a loose slip stitch, don't make it tight. Like this we're going to work a loose slip stitch. Now from here we're going to work 3 chains. So after work 3 chains we're going to work the next petal. So I'm going to insert the hook from in between of this chain 3 and the first double crochet and work a single crochet. Now insert the hook from the next chain space, it is top of the next double crochet, work 3 double crochets into that chain space, and again into the next space work 3 double crochets and work 3 more double crochets into the last top of double crochet into the next chain space. So here we made 3 double crochets. Now I'm going to insert the hook from this space in between of the last double crochet and that chain 3 space. Now work a single crochet into that space. So here we made our second petal. Now we're going to work a slip stitch. So insert the hook from this magic circle space and work a slip stitch like this. So try to make the slip stitch a bit loose. So after work this slip stitch, from here we're going to work chain 3. Okay, here we made chain 3. Now insert the hook from in between of the first double crochet and that chain 3 space here and work a single crochet. So from here we're going to work the same as we done before. So all you have to do is just continue this pattern all over to the end. Okay, here we completed our petals and now we reach the last. Now we're going to work a last slip stitch to this magic circle space like this. Okay, now from here work chain 1 and then we're going to insert the hook from the first chain from the chain 3 we made before. Here we're going to insert the hook from the first chain and work a slip stitch. Now from here work chain 1 and then cut off the yarn. Now we're going to hide this yarn behind of these petals. Okay, here we done. We made our beautiful plumeria flower and this is how it looks like. And now I will show you how to attach an alligator clip to this flower. So here I'm taking a small piece of felt material, the same color of the flower's middle part, and I cut this into a circle. So this circle should be fit enough behind of this petal. And now I'm going to do is just give a cut mark to insert the alligator clip. So we're going to fold this circle into half and we're going to cut a small straight line like this. This is enough, and keep a little gap and cut the same length on this place. So here we made two slits. So now we're going to insert alligator clip's top part through this cut marks. Now we're going to put some glue into this place and paste this into the flower's wrong side like this. So here we done. We made our beautiful plumeria flower hair clip and this is how it looks like. So I hope you like this video. If you like, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon with another beautiful tutorial. Until that, take care. Bye bye.